Oh, Mr. Rhodes, you got my message then? Yeah, her name was Annie Chapman, known to her friends as Dark Annie. She was 5 feet and 45 years of age.
Yes, with blue eyes, short, wavy, brown hair, and excellent teeth, although possibly two missing in the lower jaw.
How did you know that?
Elementary. I made some inquiries of my cab driver on the way over here.
Oh, well, I see. Anyway, the body's just about to be transported to the Whitechapel mortuary. Let's have a see now. Dr. Phillips, who examined it at 6:30 AM, reckons she can get for about 2 hours. The tongue, as you may notice, is swollen and protruding.
Yes, obvious sign of strangulation, caused by suffocation.
Yes. Yes, her throat has been severed deeply, and as you can see, the intestines have been lifted out of the body and placed over their right shoulder. Yes. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Rhodes. Sorry about that. It doesn't seem no matter how many times you see this sort of thing, it still doesn't get any easier.
It's quite all right, Inspector.
Yeah, but anyway. Various parts of the body are missing, including the womb and parts of the bladder. The doctors seem to think that the murderer demonstrated considerable anatomical knowledge and surgical skill.
Indeed, I would concur that the operation itself has been made for the exact reason for extracting those particular organs, yes.
It's a general feeling amongst my colleagues that these last 2 murders were committed by the same man. I can't rid myself of the feeling, though, Mr. Holmes, that we're going to be none the wiser by the end of our inquiries.
Inspector, remember? New types of crimes require new methods of investigation.
Oh, I see. And just what exactly did you have in mind, Mr. Holmes, eh? I mean, what type of new method of investigation are we talking about? Something hidden so far to the police?
Inspector, when one of your officers arrives to interview a suspect dressed in full uniform, do you honestly think that he will be told the full and unadulterated truth?
Well, I don't think so.
Yes, then you'd be wrong, Inspector. Many's the time I have had to, in the course of investigations, I've had to alter my appearance in order to gain the information that I was seeking.
Well, I'm willing to try anything. And would I be required to wear any particular form of dress, undercover dress?
Well, Inspector, allow me to take you to a place that I have recently discovered, which I feel will give us some new leads in this investigation.
Oh, I see. It's not the cover operation, isn't it? Well, I can certainly guarantee that whenever Inspector Aberline goes undercover, everybody knows about it.
Yes, I'm sure they do.
Yeah. And in fact, I feel something of a small wager coming on.
Well, they usually are where the police are concerned.
Yes, thank you. Anyway, here we are. Nearly there.
In pockets.
Yeah, big pockets. Too much change. Right, 2 shillings to the first person whose cover is broken.
All right.
Whose cover is broken first,
Very well. Well, then, I shall see you. Oh.
I've been so confident on this one. Let's make it 3.
Very well, Inspector, as you like. Well, I shall see you at the 10 Bells Public House in Commercial Street. I shall send Billy the page boy to you with the exact details of our rendezvous.
Oh, the 10 Bells pub, is it? Well, perhaps you can regard the locals with one of your entertaining songs, eh?
I shall do no such thing, Inspector. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Ooh, that's been 3 shillings better off for a start. Now then, what disguise of mine shall I use for this operation? Shall it be the local upstanding vicar? Amen. Or what shall it be the little fluffy?